What a horrible, what a nightmarish beginning to a great stream. All right. Everybody be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this one. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to even narrate yet until we, like, have some real progress that I haven't seen. Okay, operator, yeah, let's talk to her. I guess we have to investigate some stuff enough. Yep. She's pretty, let's hit on her, that's what we're supposed to do. Oh, now it says enter? Gillian Seed is like, oh, there we go, now we can talk, okay, great.
I'm Gillian Seed, I've been assigned to
Gillian Seed, sorry.
Today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
All right. Can I ask you about Junkers? And again, I am not going to narrate this yet. I usually do, but I did it a couple times. So just everybody who is watching this for the first time, please forgive me. I spent 2 hours trying to get this to work while live. It was quite embarrassing.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine, you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Alright, so we were here right before it froze, and the reason why is because I switched windows, and I really regret that. So first, let's go to the shooting range, and then she's going to say, oh, well, the boss wants to see you.
Oh, that's right. The chief told me to bring you down as soon as you showed up.
The chief?
Yes, our big boss here at Junker headquarters.
Our
That's his
big
office
boss.
right over there.
Hideo Kojima just couldn't resist.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed, I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but...
Oh, that's a little
She
forward.
has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Alright, so now this is new. That painting's a little weird, but I guess it's not really time to judge that yet. But yeah, remember that painting? Might be interesting. Chief. Yep. All right, let's. We don't need to investigate anything. Oh, you're not a snatcher? Okay, I'll take it at your word. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Yeah, this is basically just the plot to Blade Runner, but it's still a really good game. Junker operations was officially started in August of this year. We answered directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster's really pretty tacky. Oh, really? That's my design, by the way. Chief, your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. Alright. Let's ask him about Junker Authority. The Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: 1. The purpose of the Junker Force is to eliminate, of course, the Bioroid Snatchers, retire them. A junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians, obviously. Subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence. Well, that's pretty, yeah, you need to have proof. The junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. In order to carry out one, a junker is allowed the use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle, and those are awesome, by the way. There's some really cool scenes with those. Those are the 5 rules. Alright, let's ask about duties. Junker's job is to find out who the snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Alright. Junker staff. A junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief. Harry is the engineer. Then there's Mika. Gibson and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us. Alright. About Snatchers. Yes, 3 years ago the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they came from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copying the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society, as Snatchers are prone to do. And that their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card.
Heck yeah.
It will identify you as a junker.
I'm a junker.
It allows you to exercise your special authority.
Oh, I will.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
There are so many plot twists in this game, and I'm holding myself back because there's just so much that I already know is going to happen, but I really, it's hard. It's hard. So many interesting plot twists, and we do a lot of detectiving. This game is really interesting. It's a robot designed to assist junkers by performing all types of good analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. There's going to be something coming up, and I think we have enough time to at least get that, and it's really exciting too. So definitely try to stick around if you can for that. It's going to happen pretty soon. That banana couch is awesome. I disagree, Mono. I disagree. In fact, let's look at the couch. Can we? Yeah, the sofa. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. See, Gillian agrees with me. Investigate the sofa. It's an air cushion type sofa. The latest in robot sofas, employing the Chaos System technology. Wouldn't you want a sofa that employed Chaos System technology? Let's look at the painting, because, like I said, that picture looks a little weird. A negative space around it. I don't know. Something about that negative space. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me. Oh, that's a little weird. Okay, we won't touch it. Don't worry. Okay, so where would you like to go next? Let's go to the let's go to the shooting range. Yes, this is the shooting range. We have cash and junker ID. Yep. That card is really important. Take good care of it. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Let me save. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me just find a way to save. Save state. Save state. Yeah, alright. Now we have a save state. Okay, let's ask about Harry. Our engineer. Alright. Let's practice. Oh yeah, we gotta visit Harry. Come on, let's go visit Harry. But I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but come on, let's take a crack at it. Alright. You must practice to let you use my ray gun. Doesn't have the power of the blaster, is that okay? Yeah, thanks, Mika. Okay, let's start shooting practice. If you press the A button, you can draw your blaster, press C to fire. Okay. You put your blaster away by pressing A again. So I guess that's the way you reload. Yeah, so this is important, but it's not too hard. Right, okay, I get it. I get it. Get it. Okay. Good luck, yes. Alright, okay. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Let's go see Harry. Alright. We're making good progress. Harry is in the engineering room, I think. Is that Madonna? This is engineering. All the junkers equipment that is made... blah. It doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Okay. Well, let's ask about Harry. He's quite brilliant. He won 3 Nobel Prizes and the Fields Prize, too. Okay, let's just treat this stuff as if it's just easily winnable. Look at Mika's face. Okay. You are truly beautiful, Mika. Thanks, Jillian. I'll take that at face value. Oh, that was a pun. Mika, yes, what do you want? I can sense you and I are destined to fall in love. It might sound crazy, but Mika, you're married, aren't you? Or Jillian, you're married, aren't you? This Gillian's a little weird. You're definitely laying it on too thick, don't you think? You bet I am. I wonder if you really can make it as a junker. Oh, can I keep on doing this? Okay, alright. Alright, I'll back off. Navigators. Alright, so every junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. You're gonna like our navigator, Mono. I can tell. They're cute. They're really cute, actually. They're like little Sega CDs. Where would you like to go next? Alright, let's go to the detective's room? The computer room. I like the computer room. We can look up stuff here. I know, I was there when you streamed this. Of course I know you streamed this. Oh, right, so you remember the robot. Okay, I got you. It's linked to databases throughout the country. Yeah, it's like internet. But this is like retrofuturism. It's like 2060, but they're talking to us about internet as if we need to have it explained to us. Which is why the 90s are great. Okay, so anyway, let's look at Mika's face. Okay, yeah, we've done that. Look at computer. Antiques in the computer room, eh? I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. Okay. Area. Number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. Ask. About Gibson. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. Oh, we haven't met Gibson. Right. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Oh, right. I know who Gibson is now. Okay. Smaller than I expected. So, is this the host computer, eh? This is an ARM 1013 model. Alright. Yeah. Cockpit of a shuttle. Alright, let's exit. See if we can, just visit everywhere. Detective's room. This is a detective's room. That's Gene's desk. Gene Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. And he's gonna be in some trouble, I think. Right, okay. Couldn't resist. Your desk. This is an antique desk. Gene's really into antiques. Look. Monitor. A lot of information flows in here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. That's the computer's name. Far desk. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. Alright. Area. This place is really different from the other detectives' offices. Alright. Katrina. She's Gene's only child. She turned 18 this year, which means that, say, if we had a shower scene, it would be completely legal. Harry's an orphan. He lost his parents in the catastrophe. Or did he? Okay, the spoilers. Nope. Can't go back. Alright, cash. Cold hard cash. Should be plenty to get the job done with. Alright. Area. There's nobody around except Mika. Alright, exit. Now all we need to do is find Harry. Alright, Harry, that's the... Right, that's the engineer. Harry's gonna be back by now. I don't know, he's quite the freewheeling type. He's a drunk.
Oh good, Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right?
He's kind of like the guy from Space Quest 5.
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
Oh, what's that guy from Space Quest 5? You know, the engineer from Space Quest 5 who kicks things a lot. He's basically that guy. Alright, Harry. Somehow I get the same impression. Kurt Russell? No, man. I'm not talking about, Oh, what does Roger Wilco say in Space Quest 6 about Kurt Russell? Have I met this guy somewhere? What's wrong? Do I have something hanging from my nose? Oh God, I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh man. I claim to be a Space Quest nerd and I can't even remember it. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. I know, it's driving me nuts. It's definitely not Scruffy or Scooter. That's not even close. Oh, it's Spiffy? Not Spiffy, but oh God. Oh, now it's getting me crazy. That fellow's got no manners. People in my day would never do anything like that. There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. Well, let's see the poster. This looks like a poster from the late 20th century. Yeah, this is supposed to be Madonna. What? You know who she is? You got good taste for a youngster. Cliffy! Yes, it's Cliffy. Yes, you know what? You were close. And I said Spiffy. So, yeah. It's like, alright, well, there you go. It's a picture that was on the wall. Okay, so this is him as a child, but his parents are out of the picture. I wonder why. It's a photograph of a small boy. That's a picture of me as a kid. It's the only memory of my childhood. But why were the parents ripped out? To create mystery. Okay, so let's ask about Blaster? Yeah, we need a blaster.
That's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here.
Alright.
This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit.
To be a...
And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower.
You shouldn't keep your hand on the trigger like that, or the finger on the trigger. That is not good form. That's dangerous. Alright, so... we got the blaster. Ask about the photo on the wall. What happened to this picture? Okay, good. I'm glad that he's asking why it's torn. Because that was something I was wondering too. I forgot. I don't know myself. I'm told I used to carry it around with me. With only this fragment, there's no way to track down your parents. Yeah, but for me, that picture is my only evidence I ever even had parents. Okay. Snatchers? You're an engineer. Tell me about how Snatchers are built. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got some slits on their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship, which I tried and I failed with this controller. Man, I don't know. I'm better with the Genesis controller on the Sega CD. The controller, it feels a little floaty when I'm doing that. And unfortunately, it's pretty important. Okay, so, navigators? Oh, right!
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Metal Gear! Oh, I love this part. So cute. Hey! That's a mean trick.
Metal, introduce yourself.
You're a little dinky thing.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
So this isn't like the Metal Gear universe. I like it. Even though I think that might contrast with some of the later Metal Gear lore. But whatever, I'm not asking questions. Alright, so I need to look around more, I guess, because it's not letting me leave. Looks like some kind of child's toy. A toy? I'd be interested to see what kind of toys you had as a kid. Yeah, but he's kind of cute. My favorite robot friend was Shuttle in The Captain. The game The Captain had a character that was really just a shuttle that you flew, but Shuttle was awesome. Alright. Full bipedal motion system, eh? I don't want anything that's going to slow me down. I wasn't built for running, but in case of emergency. Yeah, in case of emergency what? Carry me while you run, please. You can't be serious. Tell me you're not serious. And it's actually you are. I hate when they do that. Please don't do that, people. Alright. Navigators are designed from the start as a junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it. They're packed with features. And Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management. But they do have a save function. Just use Metal Gear command, then the save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. I love how they try to fit that in there so it's doesn't sound like they're just telling you how to save. In the same way, you can use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. I told you they were nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. Oh man, that's the world's biggest smartphone. A video phone. Retrofuturism. That's right. Just select use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. In theory, you could use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. Uh-oh. Oh, Gibson.
We have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Here we go.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
Yeah, this is big time.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also...
Oh, wait, you choose the worst moments to leave. Alright, see you later, Way. Have a good night.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our
This
investigation.
is intense. This is gonna be an intense one. Use Metal Gear. Save. Yes. 1. Okay. Yes. Continue game. Oh yeah, for sure, Way. No need to apologize, Way. It's fine. I'm just sort of pulling your chain. Alright, so I guess we'll use Metal Gear video phone. No time for that. Okay, enter turbocycle. We're in the turbocycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? Well, let's go to factory ruins, of course.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
I do like the visuals here. I would love a car. What?
Now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
Oh yeah. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Alright, let's exit turbocycle. That doesn't look insidious. Lightning, thunder. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Jean called from. Alright. Investigate. Building. The building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. Motion detector. Mel, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Alright. Well, let's at least look. The sky's getting quite dark. It looks like the storm may be coming in. Let's see. Investigations. Look, enter turbocycle. Investigate. Building. There's nothing unusual here. Yeah, but how can we go inside? Okay, investigate. Area. No sign that anybody's around. Look. Building. Right. Okay, so... Area. This place is quite run down. Looks deserted too. Alright. Not a clear free. Why not metal? It's probably due to the presence of Snow 9. Snow 9? It's a bioengineered form of pollen which interferes with radio transmissions.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Needle guns? Please don't prick me with your needle gun. Alright. But no, you don't want to get hit by the needle gun. Alright. Alright, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the A button to draw your blaster. Anything could happen in here. You might want to save frequently just in case disaster strikes. Metal Gear can't be more right. We've entered the factory. This is the spot where he placed that video phone call. Well, how come he could place a video phone call and I couldn't? And he's indoor as well. Alright, let's listen. It's uncomfortably quiet here. I'm not picking up any sounds. Alright. There's debris everywhere. Watch your step. Alright, let's, well, there are pipes running everywhere. The ceiling looks quite weak. The building is severely damaged. It should be demolished. It's been weakened by rust in several places. Alright, motion detector. Metal, aren't you picking anything up? Nothing's moving. That's odd. What happened to Jean? Well, he did scream, and now he's not moving. That would make me worried for him. Alright, yeah. Wait, I'm picking something up. Oh, okay. It's headed this way. Alright, really? What direction is it coming from? Dead ahead. 10 meters, 9, 8. Game over, man. Game over. 7, 6. That's impossible. I don't see anything. They're coming in from the ceiling. 5, 4, 3. Straight from alien. Target identified. It's just a fly. Oh. Oh. Alright. That was actually kind of funny. Pipe? Yeah, that's really hot. I'm gonna have a blister here. There. Be careful, the surface is hot due to the steam within. Yeah, you might wanna warn me. Okay, advance. Before I advance, I'm gonna save my state. Alright, now moving ahead. What? What's that?
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Oh, he called it Little John. And he's Robin Hood? That looks like a bomb. Ground. You don't see anything that would help our investigation. Alright. Little John. Oh my. Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair or damage this. You do not notice the fuse. Alright. Thank you, Metal Gear, for not noticing the fuse. Investigate, Little John. This charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Perhaps that's just a burning wire, who knows. Nearly all his circuits are burned completely through. His functions had been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? A navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. We have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble. I still kinda... Okay, so Little John's shorting out. That isn't a bomb. Alright. Alright. So, look. Ground. Alright, so his parts spread around. There's wreckage everywhere. And there's some wiring sticking out of the ceiling. I don't see anything that would help our investigation on the ground. I can only find Little John's memory chip. Oh, wait. Can we get that? Yep.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
Alright, good. So I think we're done with Little John. Let's move. And let's advance. Alright, now moving ahead. Look. Ground. Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. Besides the large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. There's nothing special here. We're the only ones in the area. Alright, let's see, let's listen. Not picking up any sounds. Alright, let's alright. I guess we'll keep moving then. Save. And move. Advance. Alright, now moving ahead. Oh no! Wait! There's a figure on the floor! I think we all know what we're probably going to see here. To any of my sensitive viewers, here's your warning. Let's see, listen. Yep, no sounds. Look. Ground. He dropped his blaster here. Body.
Dear God.
John! Gibson! It's Gibson! My God, his head's been twisted completely off! I like this this music piece. Alright, let's see. Listen. This is covered quality. Okay, investigate. Blaster? Old type blaster, definitely Jean's. Still warm. He probably fired several shots. But I thought they weren't affected by temperature. Never mind. Motion detector. Hey, Metal, are you picking anything up? No, nothing. Okay. Gibson. Clothing. There was a key in one of his pockets. Alright. Gibson corpse. Still warm. The scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head's been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. Alright. Investigate. Key. What is this key for? I don't know of anywhere where old keys like this are still used. Nope. Okay. Look down. There's evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. Key? Yeah, okay. Metal, hang on to this key as evidence, okay? Alright, I'll store it. Alright, let's move. Advance. Alright, now moving ahead. Wait. Alright. It's a dead end. Okay. Do I want to turn around? Front. It's blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any further. I don't see any way out from here. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way. Hey, Metal, are you picking anything up? No, nothing. Alright, so nothing. Alright, now moving back. Alright, let's move ahead. Oh, no, that's, you know what I meant. Alright, retreat. I'm thinking that something's gonna happen. The music's telling me. Alright, now moving back. Something tells me something's going on with that robot. Ceiling? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna move back. We're getting the heck out of here. Let's keep checking the area, Gillian. Alright, fine. Fine. Ground. Wall. I think we did everything. I think sometimes they wanted us to do it more than once. But we've seen all this. And we've... Right. Okay. Wall. I think that was new. Ceiling is supposed to collapse any moment. We must be careful. Pipe. Steam still leaking out. Don't touch it. Alright. Listen. Not pick up any sounds. Alright. Possessions. Look. Okay, cash, evidence. Let's look at the evidence. Key. Alright. Yeah. We don't. Alright. Right. Okay. Yes. Wait. Alright. Let's move forward then. Alright, let's check everything. Area. Okay. Little John. Boy, they really wasted him. Wait. Little John. Okay. Nope. Investigate. Ceiling. Water dripping from the sprinkler. I don't see anything that would help our investigation. Area. I can only find Little John's memory chip. Little John. Alright. Motion detector. Alright. Listen. Alright, so we're being thorough here. Use Metal Gear. Report analysis results. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Little memory. Oh, that's right. We have the chip. I'm afraid I cannot analyze another navigator's memory. I'll have to go back to headquarters to process it. Let's just hope there's something left. Okay. Well then, I guess we'll head up in advance. Alright, so now I'm definitely sure we've checked everything here. Right. Possessions. Investigate. Right. Use Metal Gear. Oh wait, is there a dark area here somewhere? I guess we'll find out. I don't think there is. Alright. Video phone? There. I'm glad that they addressed that. Yeah, how is Gibson supposed to call in? No doubt the level of Snow 9 in the area has increased since then. Okay. The Snatchers may be using Snow 9 as a screen. That might be something that I might have had to trigger. Alright. Now that I've triggered that, why don't we go back? And go back again. pipe. Nah, okay, we just have to go straight up. And straight up here. Alright, now look. Aha, I think there. Wait, is there anything else? Corpse. It's not body, it's a corpse now. Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. I can't believe they killed Jean. Alright, let's see. Corpse. Look, Jean's holding something in his right hand. Oh, okay. Right hand. It's hair! He's holding several strands of hair. That's a lead. In addition, there's skin tissue under his nails. Probably from him scratching his attacker. Alright. That's a start.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
Yep, this is our Roy Batty lookalike. Let's see. So now we have a skin sample.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells.
Oh, so there's a second one.
46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one Snatcher. You think, Gillian? You think? Gibson said, I cornered a probable male Snatcher. Alright. So we've got a Hauer and we got a Priss. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Let's see. Skin sample again. Alright. Blaster? Right. Bending a blaster like this is well beyond the strength of any human. Well, you didn't tell me it was bent. Alright. I'm gonna save now. Dead end. Alright. Dirt and sand. Okay. Front. Alright. Motion detector. Hey, Metal, are you picking anything up? No, nothing. Alright. Well, I guess we'll retreat. And we'll make our way back now. We've got some stuff. Retreat. Bye. You got some evidence now. Bye-bye. Okay. Really? Okay, well, there must be something new. I remember, if you're still here, Mono, I remember we had this, we were trying to find out what was going on in your playthrough in this area. What exactly we had to trigger. Alright, let's see. Motion detector. Metal, aren't you picking anything up? Come on, pick up something. I know you're picking up something. Alright, let's do a sweep again. Ah, dang it. Freaking controller. Okay, so there slightly different things are being said. I think there's something that happens here. Come on, detect something. Alright, use Metal Gear. No. Oh wait a minute, maybe we can transmit from the area where the body was. Alright. Investigate. Area. Ground. Alright. Advance. Look. Yeah, there's nothing here. But I can't really cancel out of it. Alright. Use Metal Gear. Oh, I can. Oh, right. Right. Okay, so hair. Well, right. Basically what was said before. Alright. So we move, advance. Alright, let me save. And now listen. Alright, use Metal Gear, video phone. Can't transfer from this area. Well, investigate. Gibson hair, blaster, hair? Okay, investigate Gibson. Corpse.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, John had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, yes. Investigate organic compounds.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Alright. Let's search Jean's personal belongings. Search the house. That's a weird exclamation point. Wait, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. Alright. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? Who knows? These could be Jean's last words. Metal, will you keep this as evidence, will you? Alright, now storing paper, scrap in my internal chamber. Uh-oh.
I'm reading movement.
Oh no! Something just ran. Thanks, Metal Gear.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
It's like in that Star Trek spoof movie that's great. the lady's role is just to say obvious things, and she's so sick of it, but she's determined to do her job. All right. Anyway, yeah, let's follow them. Advance. All right, now moving ahead. Yeah, they're in a dead end. It's a dead end. A dead end. Where did the Snatchers go? Oh, that's creepy. There's no music at all. I'm gonna save. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Oh, the sneezing's always a bad sign. You'll learn about that later. I just remember that. That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago. Oh no. What's that ticking? Please stay quiet. Okay, I'm going to give Metal Gear a robot voice. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's a sensor defect. But I think I'm picking a sound off in the distance. Can you hear it, Gillian? That's odd. Seems like my ears are going out on me. Maybe it's due to a change in air pressure. Yeah, that's Little John. I mean, he looks like he was a... Little John looks like he's a bomb right now. That's not a spoiler. The dude looks like... dude, he's a robot. The robot looks like it's a bomb. Anyway, listen, you can hear the sound like that of a timer. I hear something which sounds like a timer. Or that's Metal Gear. Alright, retreat. Alright, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. Oh, wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Quiet, there. Can't you hear it? I'm a little conflicted with the robot voice since Metal Gear clearly speaks with emotion. I'll just play normal. Alright. Now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Try turning up the volume on the TV. Ah! Fourth wall. Alright. That's Hideo Kojima. Alright, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. Or, I can't hear a thing. Yeah, I know you said it, Gillian. Quiet, there, can you hear it? I'm picking something up from the direction of Little John. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead. Ground. Except for Little John, perhaps? Alright, look. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
A time bomb?
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
Anything could happen. You should probably save frequently just to be safe. Well, now that you mention it, I haven't saved even once since arriving at the factory. I love how they noticed that. Okay. Yes, I would. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, now moving back. Insectors! Okay, Ava. Yes? It's whack-a-mole. The motion meeting has vanished. Alright, let's get out of here.
getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
Oh, they even did it with the... They even used the squares. The square collided with Metal Gear Square. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Oh, wow.
We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right, it's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
All right. Maybe. You never know. I think, I don't know, I've got my own opinion. But there's intrigue. Alright, let's see if we can learn anything. Chief. Okay, let's talk to him. Or... Good. Video phone? Alright, now I can use video phone. Call 911. Hello, this is the Neo Kobe City Police Department. Whoa! Gillian, you shouldn't call if you have no reason. Hello? Something wrong? I'm breaking the connection. There's lots of secret phone numbers you can call. We'll find that out. Alright, let's see. Investigate. Chief. I want to talk with the chief. Ask. There we go. Based on the analysis of the hair strands he was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male... We know that already. You gotta learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. It's not a bad idea. Alright, Gibson. He must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he is absolutely sure of himself. Okay, so we talk with, Weird, why wouldn't he tell the chief? I think the chief's a little sus. Because we know that John isn't sus. I mean, He is a human. Katrina is the real victim in this. Katrina is John's daughter. I'll let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. Alright. Well then, yeah, let's let her know, but let's do it gently. Alright, let's go to the engineering room. I think that maybe the engineer has something to say. Oh, right, he's drunk, just like every other engineer stereotype. Just like Cliffy.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I register high fake alcohol drunk
You know,
acting.
I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Maybe
Of
wait till
course.
he's not drunk.
Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Banana seat. Alright. Let's see. Ask? Well, you leave me alone for now? I have a little farewell party for Jean. Alright, let's see. Harry. Hey, don't touch me. Yeah. Hiccup. Look. Synthahol, huh? What are we in Star Trek? Alright, well I guess we'll move to the computer room because this is a fun room. We might as well get this out of the way. If there's any information we should study, you can look it up using the Jordan system. Alright, let's look. Computer. Input is, okay, yeah. Right. Area. So the Jordan is the computer system. Okay, ask computer. So it's an expert on Hideo Kojima. How to use. You have already been registered in the system. Alright, so you can sign on anytime you want to. Cool. Use Jordan. I am Jordan. Junker headquarters host AI computer system. Please insert your ID card. What? This thing's got a personality? Use card. Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least it let me in. Let's load ID file. Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Input first name and then last name without a space. John Konami? Okay. Alright. I'm going to search for John Konami. John. Me. No matching names on file. Okay, well. Let me check something. Goemon. Just a shot in the dark here, but it's a pretty popular franchise in Japan. No? Okay, whatever. Enter name. I know one. Hideo. No. Hideo? You must have put yourself in here. Come on. Under last name, okay. Well, then I'll put in Kojima. Yep, there we go. Hideo Kojima, birthday, August 24th, 1963. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Blood type, AA. Personality, third generation family man. Nickname, Ojama. Favorite game, Zavika. Message, Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoy it a lot. I guess by crossing the sea, I guess it means it's been localized. Yes, this game is great. Alright, so anyway, let's look up Jean. But I don't know I forgot his last name though. Jean, oh, that doesn't matter. Jean-Jacques Gibson. Runner. Junker Agency. Age 55. Height, I don't know what that is in feet. Weight, it's about 180 pounds, 190, I don't know, 180. Blood type O positive. Wife Alice, deceased. Daughter Katrina, age 18. Officer in Police Science Division since 2015. Wife killed by a snatcher in Bioroid panic of 2046. Requested and is granted transfer to Junker Agency. December 2047, killed in the line of duty while pursuing a suspected snatcher. They really update their stuff pretty fast. Alright, I guess we don't have enough information for a name yet. So let's load the fact files. Alright. Oh, wait, is this like lore? Oh, yeah, no, this is... Let's, as interesting as it is, it's probably not good playthrough material. Yeah. Anything that's, you know, anything you need to know about facts, they'll explain. But the background stuff is interesting. But I'm not going to put people through that in a live playthrough. Alright, so, I guess we should investigate. Can we investigate the old stuff that we got? These possessions. Investigate. Evidence. Scrap paper key. What about the hair and the used Metal Gear? Save. One. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's move then to the detective's room. I suppose. Wait, front? What's front? Oh yeah, it's probably the welcome room. All right, detective's room. This is the detective's room. We should investigate Jean's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. I see. Basic detective work. Yeah. Your desk. It's an antique steel desk. This is the one that Jean was using. You probably should take a look inside, eh? It's an antique steel... Right. I'm sure the key goes in that locker. This is the locker that Jean was using, so his personal things should be in there, right? Yeah, but I'm sure it needs a key. Alright, let's investigate the locker. Oh, okay. There's a coat hanging inside the locker. Okay. Coat. Check the pockets of the coat for me, will you? Alright. A chest piece was inside the coat. What? It's a chest piece made of wood. Okay. This could mean something metal. Let's hang on to it as evidence. Alright, I'll store this chess piece. Alright, so investigate coat. Nothing else in the coat. Okay, so investigate the locker. Alright, let's investigate the near desk. It's got some drawers. Any drawers that are locked with a key? Yep, I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. A key? Nobody uses keys anymore. As I recall, Jean had a key. Just in case we all were not following along. Alright, I will try the key. There's something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc. Alright, let's check those out. First, a capsule. Some kind of capsule medication. Alright. Can we do a little better than that?
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers.
Oh.
This is medication for an ulcer.
Yeah.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? That seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
These capsules may have something to do with all this. Let's keep them. That will not be necessary. I've recorded the results of the analysis of the chemical composition. Alright. Let's see. Disk. A 5.25 inch floppy disk. I love those. Nobody uses those things anymore. Yeah, I know, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, let's look at it now. The disk might have something to do with this investigation. Yeah, store it. Alright. Anything else? This drawer. Alright, your desk. Alright, you got everything. Okay, so I guess we'll move to, let's see, we did engineering. Is he still drunk? Yeah, we'll leave him be. Chief's office, detective room, front shooting range. Okay, I think we can go and visit. I'm all right now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. It's been like less than an hour, lady. Do something. Whoa. Okay. I'm your shoulder to cry on. Mika, I promise you, I'll finish what Gibson started. You're a really sweet guy, aren't you, Gillian? Dang right I am. Don't worry, I'm gonna destroy the Snatchers. Yes, I believe you, Gillian. Alright, yeah. Oh wait, that was a different... Alright. What, with smell? Gillian. That's a really great scent. If you keep this up, she will probably dislike you immensely. Please listen to your Metal Gear. I may be leaning in that direction already. Alright, console, persuade. So, oh, wow. Wow. Okay. She's just crying her eyes out, but okay. So how about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on, that doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You've got a really short temper, haven't you? No, Gillian, I don't think you're reading this correctly. She's trying to tell you that really you're not doing things right. You're not being a normal human being. Perhaps you're the Snatcher. Listen, Gillian, you want me to go out with you, right? Well, yeah. I really go for men who work hard. You know what I mean? How about I think about it after you finish this investigation? Ooh, you got me there. I like to keep my private life out of the office. Don't worry, I'm gonna... Okay. Alright. Man. That is something that would not appear in a game in 2023. Alright, so we've investigated. Let's move out. Yeah, Dan, I think the flirty one is us. I don't think she's the flirty one, really. I mean, she doesn't really shun him away as much as she probably normally would if she were a normal person, but I don't know. Enter Turbocycle. Mika, I'm gonna head out and check on a few things. I got a couple of leads. Really, don't worry yourself over Jean, okay? Thanks, Mika. Gillian? Yes, Mika. How are you and your wife doing? My goodness. I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? Well, considering I just came here and left and then came back here, no. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right. Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right. Thanks. Be careful, Gillian. We've boarded the Turbocycle. Where would you like to go? Let's go to, before we go to Gibson's house, let's go to Gillian's apartment. Because, you know, we're sharing an experience with our wife. We both are suffering from amnesia. You're dang right it is, Ben. This game is absolutely amazing. We've arrived at your apartment. Let's go to Gibson's house, or exit Turbocycle. This is your building, Gillian. Oh yes, and do like and subscribe, or if you don't subscribe, if you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. It does help small YouTubers like myself. Let's see. Now I got that out of the way. Oh yeah, Ben. It took me like 2 hours to get this thing started. This emulator's pretty finicky. This is your building, Gillian. All right, here we go. Wow, you mean I have a place to live too? Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you've lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Fourth wall joke number 2. All right. Look, what we got? Apartment building. This is the apartment that government made available for you. The neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh? We're right on the border between the north and south regions of the city. It's not exactly what you call the best neighborhood. Can't complain too much. Rent is really high even around here. Alright, whatever. It's a 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. Yeah, but I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. Being right at the dividing line between the north and south regions, the population here is not particularly high. No convenience stores or delis in the area either. Shopping is really a pain. Look. Evidence. Disc. Look. Evidence. Scrap of paper. You know, looking at that exclamation point, it reminds me a lot of the 5.25 discs that were in vogue in the late 80s and maybe early 90s. Maybe I should remember that. Alright, let's move in. This is your living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up? Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer. You mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. Alright, so let's look around. Round room. There's nothing unusual. Everything's in its place. How can you know that? I was provided with complete data files in your apartment. Shelf. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, it's a very special picture for me. Okay, well. There's a single sofa bed. Overall, a rather Spartan and bland room. Hey, I haven't had time to go shopping yet, alright? It's a picture of Jamie. Ah yes, the wife you were separated from. She's very attractive. Come to think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. Well then, can I... Seems to be a picture of her when she was rather young, but I can't remember where it was taken. Well, maybe at some sort of Olympic venue. Call me nuts. She still looks like such a little... Okay. Come to think of it, yes, I know. But I was trying to get the number. Oh, alright. Investigate. Photo. There's some numbers written on the back. 393444. It seems to be a video phone number. Yes, that's the number for Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try giving her a call? Would you let me handle my own personal life? I really hope that they remember those numbers for me, because that would really suck. Alright. Wait, okay, yes, I wish I could cancel out of those. Investigate area. No motion. Right. Okay, let's use the phone. 393444. Alright, let's use the video phone. Retro futurism, like I said. It's like world's biggest cell phone. Ask mail number. Oh, that's good. Okay. 393444.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Oh, that's cool. Well, we just asked out Mika on a date, but why not? Why not? We're cool. Hey, look at what I got. I got cash. So they actually pay you, huh? That's a relief. You're dressed pretty well. Anyone subsidizing your fashion purchases that I should know about? That's really nice. Now you finally have something to identify yourself with. Is that a dig? Hey, here's a scrap of paper. Search the house? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. I just thought I'd show you. Hey, look at this. It's a key. Wow, that's a real antique key, isn't it? You are a conversationalist. Then again, I am just showing you random pieces of stuff. That's a chess piece. A floppy disk? Geez, I haven't seen one of those in ages. Yeah. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Jillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. I don't care if my memory comes back or not. I just want a second chance with you, Jamie. Gillian, I'm just so sick of our hurting each other. Memories are important for any couple. I can't handle a life of lies. Well, it's not a life of lies, just a life of no memory. Jamie, we can make our own memories together. Wait, Gillian. I don't know about this right now. Okay. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes. But now I've got a definite goal. Something to live for. I was really surprised when I heard you became a junker. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's all right. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay? All right. You know, I figured this out after becoming a junker. There's a snatcher inside every one of us. I think it's our own doubts and suspicions which create them. You may be right. If we all just trusted one another, we could probably drive them out. Of course, trust in itself breeds suspicion. Junkers shouldn't let themselves get so emotional. I suppose you're right. You really got philosophical there for a second. Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? I never hear that kind of talk from anybody else. Never seen one of those things either. Trust me, there are snatchers in the city. You just don't notice them. That's their plan. That's really frightening. If what you say is true, then you can't trust anybody, can you? It would be even worse than the STBO scare. They exist, Jamie. That's why I'm a junker, like I said. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, dang it, I can't cut... Okay, I gotta say something. Yeah, alright. I gotta hang up. Yeah, I don't blame you. Wait, but I didn't ask you on a date! Oh, you're not gonna call it for me? Oh, you ass. No. I can't back up out of it. Okay. Oh, Mr. Viff?
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again.
That's cool.
This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
JT&T. I like Mr. Viff. All right, 393444 because she just hung up on me. I just get tired of my conversation. I'm just showing her scraps of paper. There's no answer. Oh. Did I get it wrong? 39344. Hold on. You better not. I didn't even get to ask you out on a date. Yep. Yeah. There's no answer. Alright. I don't know if I was supposed to ask her out on a date, because I don't know if my not asking her out on a date might have affected things. Probably not. This is my bathroom. There's nothing going on here, I'm sure. Around room. Sink. Alright, let's yeah. Alright. Okay, there's lots of really nice flavor text, but I really want to exit and go to the this is building. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the daughter's house of the person who just died. Gibson's house. We've arrived at John Jack Gibson's house. He's got sort of a piratey name, doesn't he? That is a scary house. This is Gibson's house. Can it be any more foreboding? It's a rather nice looking early American type home. One that I doubt a detective could afford. It does not appear to be auto tint glass. The interior is clearly visible. Okay. This is the northern part of the suburbs. It's quite a contrast between this and the southern district. Okay. The door on the front is the main entrance. The door does not appear to be a doorbell. There does not appear to be a doorbell. How about if we try knocking? How about if we try kicking the door? I wonder how I would do kicking a door. The windows are securely sealed. The glass appears to be of a reinforced type. The roads and sidewalks are all well maintained. All right. Let's knock. Katrina, are you in there? Who is it? Katrina, will you let us in? Give me your name. Come on, Katrina, open the door, will you? Give me your name. Katrina, would you please let us in? Give me your name. Alright, fine. I'll give her my falsetto voice. The lots are zoned rather large out here. The next door neighbors are a good distance away, which basically means see-through windows, neighbors not close by to see anything. Basically, we're setting things up for a pretty scary house. 2 chimneys, lots of entry points, no place where you can really be in private. Yeah. Alright. Talk. You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at... Oh, oops, sorry. I just started down at Junker headquarters. My name's Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof. Proof? Your junker idea... whoops. Your junker idea, of course. Yeah, okay. Alright. Junker ID. Show Junker ID. Well, it looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you'd know that. Oh, come on. Come on now. Because I can... So I've got to go back to look up... He was born in 2015. But when's it now? I don't even know if he's born in 2015. Oh my god. Okay. So I'll save it here. And I'll just load the state after I... Alright, lady. You want to play that game? Fine. I'll go over to friggin' Junker HQ just to friggin' look up your dad. Because my video phone does not have Google. Alright. Let's go all the way. Oh, it's been shitty. Let's go to the computer room already. Yeah, alright. Let's use Jordan. Oh. You know what? Hold on a second. What was my wife's name again? Jamie? Was her name Jamie? Like, we got 3 love interests in this game. And I guess Gillian Seed is supposed to be some sort of... Oh. She's got a high security clearance, alright. Whoa. Why can't I access Jamie's data? That's actually pretty interesting to the plot. Okay. Mika? Mika Slayton. Administrative Assistant, Junker Agency, age 23, height, I have no idea the centimeter thing. Weight, 55 kilograms, that's, isn't that like 120 or something, 125? I don't know, whatever. She's single, great. Just graduated from Kobe City University with a dual major in criminal psychology and municipal data management. Worked at Kobe Crime Research Lab. Less than 100 pounds? No, wait, no. Isn't it like 2.5? Like you multiply it by 2.5? Handled numerous unusual cases at the lab and solved them using the dangerous technique of attempting a complete simpatico with the criminals, but psychological stress from the job led her to resign. Yeah, that would make sense. Recommendation from Junker Chief led to her joining the agency. Yeah, that's one thing I'm good with. Math. Not that it's helped me very much, but let's see. So we've researched Jamie. Oh yeah, that's right, her dad. That's what brought us here in the first place. But wait. Oh no, we already checked out Katrina. All right. Did we? think I just did Mika. Cut tree. I remember she has blue hair. Yep. Katrina Gibson. Age 18. 160 centimeters. 43 kilograms. So that's closer to like 100. Maybe like 105. O negative. Only daughter of Jean-Jacques Gibson. Won Miss 17 contest in 2046. Currently a popular model in holographic advertisements. Dislikes. What is this, an Idol magazine? Identifiable by heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh? How is that a dislike? I'm just not going to ask. And I don't know how anyone even knows anything about birthmarks on inner thighs. Okay. Anyway. Back to the task at hand. Jean-Jacques Gibson. Okay, yeah, he was born in 2015. So I was right. I remembered that. So 2015, 24/7. So 37, 32? He does not look like he's 32. That guy looks like he's older than I am. Do I think... Am I getting older than I think I am? I don't know. That's a question for another time. Okay, so he died 2047 is 2015. 42, 32. He's 32. Put ID file. Alright. Okay, I want to load. Load state. 32. Answer question. How old is my father? 32. What? 47. 15. Oh, maybe it's 33. Oh, wait a minute. If she's 18, there's no way... Okay. Oh, no. Okay. That wasn't when he was born, was it? That was, You know what? You know what? I'm not even gonna... He's in his 40s. Wait, so 18... I'm gonna guess that he probably... We're gonna move up from 42. 42. This is stupid. Okay, fine. I'll go. I could have sworn it said that he was born then. All right. All right. I'm really starting to get irritated with Katrina. Move. Computer room. All right, yes. Okay, all right. Use Jordan. Yes, I know you are. Okay. Use card. Put ID file. Enter name. Oh my god, the age is right there. Oh my god, the age is right there. Okay. Uh, 55 years old. That's right. Still not enough to trust you. Now I'm gonna ask you something about myself. Oh, believe me, I know plenty about you. What is it with all these questions? She knows that as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1. That means that there should be information on her and Jordan, right? She's a very smart girl. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it? Oh, lordy. Oh, this game. Okay, input your answer. Well, it's... We learned that it is a heart. Because Jordan, the computer system, records stuff like that. It should be something like this. Oh, maybe birthmark. Okay. One more time. One more time. What type of mark do I have on my body? Birth mark. That's easy, a birthmark. That's right. Now tell me the shape of that birthmark. Input your answer, then press the start button. I know that one. Heart-shaped. Okay, that's right. And finally, where's this birthmark located? Aren't you a little creeped out that I'd be looking at this, Katrina? Input your answer and then press the start button. Alright, I guess it's the inner... This is so inappropriate. Inner thigh. Do I win the game show? I know the one. I know that one on your inner thigh. Well, that's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a minute. I'll open the door.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Oh, give me a break.
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
All right. Let's see. Let's look at Katrina because we're kind of a creeper. Abundant natural resources. No wonder she's working as a model. Jillian, please restrain yourself. Please don't stare at me. My makeup is a mess. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Please, I'm used to being looked at, but it's always through a camera. Investigate. Okay. Guess I can't investigate anything else. He's paid a lot of attention to the decor and layout of the place. Pretty stupid since there were only 2 of us here, huh? Or, whoops, forgot to say that in falsetto. Ask. About Katrina. Me? I'm just a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. I prefer it if nobody bothered me right now. Alright. Do you know of any places that serve buffalo? We found buffalo in your dad's stomach. Buffalo? We never had that before. We never had that here. Gross. Buffalo? I never eat that. Oh no, the poor buffalo! Aren't they almost extinct? I didn't really talk that much with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff, cooped up in that study. Oh, the study, huh? Okay. Oh, do something? Oh, no, no. No, he's gonna do something really skeezy. Oh, yeah, oh, no. Okay. Well, in the interest of completionism, Katrina, I'm sure all of this is quite a shock for you. Don't worry, I'm here for you anytime. You can lean on me. Oh, Gillian, spare us, please. Thank you. You're really a nice man, Gillian. Come on, Katrina. You've got to pull through. Okay, Gillian. If I need any advice, I'll be sure to ask you. Cheer up, Katrina. Don't worry, I'll be okay. Alright, let's wipe away the tears, because it couldn't be any more gross. Here, let me wipe your tears. Gillian, I saw you blow your nose into that handkerchief. Shut up! Damn, I hope she doesn't notice. Thanks, Gillian. I'll be okay, thanks. Alright, 3 times, and yeah, okay. And then persuade. Are you busy tonight, Katrina? I know your dad just died, but why don't we go out? Are you kidding? Nope. What do you think? How about cheering up over dinner and breakfast at my place? Are you serious? This guy, man. You know, it's perfectly natural and surrounded by death to have sudden urges. Whoa! Aw, you kidding me? What kind of urges are you talking about? Let me comfort you tonight. Gillian, you're going too far. I mean, these ladies are being pretty chill with him, considering. Katrina, I must have you.
Get out! And I thought you were such a gentleman. Don't come back.
Oh no! She got upset and threw us out, Gillian. What should we do? I guess I'll knock. Maybe I'll look. Look at the windows. Right, so let's look through and Complete the creeper image. Come on, Katrina, open the door, will ya? You again? What do you want? Go away! Come on, Katrina, open the door, will ya? I actually had to investigate that house. Interesting. I guess maybe I can like leave and come back. Probably that'll reset the. That's so funny. Yeah, I pretty much got slapped. Yeah, he deserved that. That was really. I can't believe that. Wow. Wow. You know, sometimes I think. You know, people are too afraid to make a move, but Gillian is the exact opposite. I think he needs to tone it down a lot. That is... Oof. Especially, I mean, isn't she... She's 18, too. Alright, Gillian's apartment. No, Gibson's house. Yeah, Gibson's house. Alright. Can you please let me in? Please, I need to... Yeah, we gotta go back there. He's just... Katrina, I must have you. Okay. This is Gibson's house. I wonder if Katrina's still angry. Well, I guess if they put that in there, then probably not. Alright, let's knock. Katrina, are you in there? You again, what do you want? Go away. No, what? Use Metal Gear. Video phone. Call 39444 4.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Did I really... I might need to reload. 393444. Okay. Let me just try this first. 393444.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Yeah. Well, how about let's go to the arcade. Let's go to a hotel. Why don't we share a quiet drink over at the lounge at the Neoportopia Hotel? Jamie, you've always liked moonsaults, right? I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing the kind of thing yet. Well, what about going to the freaking arcade? Why don't we head over to the Hoverland arcade? Because arcades in this universe still exist because our universe is better. It's a lot bigger than Mindwave, and there's a lot of couples there these days. I'll grab you a cute stuffed animal for you with one of those superconducting cranes. I'm good friends with one of the employees over there, so I can always get prizes that are worth like 50 cents. I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing the kind of thing yet. God dang it. Let's go see Dragon Horses. You always like horses, right? Besides, the Arima Cup is coming up soon. I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing the kind of thing. Jamie, yeah, we've talked about this. Ask James' condition. So how are you doing? I'm getting by all right. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great biscotti, though. Biscotti? Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? You little baby. Same as always, keeping myself busy so the loneliness doesn't have time to sink in because you won't accept me back. Staying busy at work really helps me. The days pass quickly that way. Okay. Let's just hang out. Now, okay, so if she doesn't let us in now, then wait, perhaps I need to show her something. Investigate. No, not the ID, not the investigate evidence. Scrap of paper. Yeah, give it. You know what? Yeah. Okay. F8. All right. Let's enter the house now. Answer question. Oh. Okay. Fine. 55. Right. No. Exit. All right. And knock. Okay, talk. Okay, talk. Okay, possessions. Show Joker ID. Okay, what's the question? My Katrina. All right. All right, there we go. What? What? Oh, right. And yet, some reason she's not disturbed by this birthmark in her thigh information being distributed, but asking her out on a date 5 million times, that's going too far. It was going pretty far. Hello.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Alright. Let's see. Oh wait, no, not do something. Don't do something. Okay. Possessions. Show evidence. Scrap paper. That's my dad's handwriting. He was always leaving memos all over the place. Okay. How about chess piece? Wow, this is my dad's. Where'd you find it? Show evidence. Key. I wonder if that's my dad's. I think so. It was the key to your father's desk. Oh my. Nobody uses keys like that anymore. Yeah, I know. Alright, so why don't we look at around the room? There are antiques everywhere. Furniture. Right. I think we've seen this. Investigate around room. Right. Saw that. And investigate the furniture. Alright. And now we move to the study. Do you mind if I take a look in your study? Go ahead. This is Gibson's study. This is my dad's study. I haven't touched a thing. It's just the way he left it before he died. Alright. That Teen Girl Squad voice is really hurting my throat. Let's see. Around the room, everything's neat and tidy. Just like Jean. Wait, there's a personal computer here. You can see the garden from here. A garden? Wow, he has his own house with a garden and everything. Yeah, maybe he's laundering money. Yeah, but it faces north and it's really quite small. Or, yeah, it faces north. It's really quite small. Oh, stop devaluating your assets. I know your type. Computer. This is the model PC-68 Genesis. They have not been manufactured for nearly 50 years. My father was always using it. Some junk shop gave it to him and he fixed it up. Okay. Chessboard. It's a chess set. The pieces are very neatly arranged. My dad really liked chess, but he always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. Alright, window. So it's got an aluminum sash. Okay. It's a 5-inch disk drive installed. That's quite an old computer. 5-inch, huh? Well, then that disk must be for this machine. Let's try to see if we can read it. The Black Queen is missing. Well, it just so happens we have a queen. The design of the set matches that of the piece we found in John's coat. That piece I forgot definitely goes to this set. Alright. Let's see, ask. Do you know of any place that serve buffalo? We found buffalo in your dad's stomach. Buffalo? We never had that here. Gross! Buffalo never eat that. Yeah, I know. This is my dad's personal computer. He sort of used it like a diary. He said it's over 50 years old and that it's only one like it in the Western world. He always took good care of it. Okay. Alright. And, Buffalo Restaurant. Oh, no, yeah, okay. And, what the heck? Yeah. Go save and... why don't we possessions, use, disk. Alright, let's turn on this PC-68 on and see if we can read the disk. So the house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. And that exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. It was the symbol for a 5-inch floppy disk. Look closely, the pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. In other words, it meant to put the disk in the piece. It's meant to reuse the disk in the computer. No doubt John was worried something might happen to him, and he prepared the disk for just such an emergency. However, but he didn't keep it on him. He kept it on his coat. Okay. All right. The machine is reading the disk. Here it is.
Snatcher investigation file. Why does Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. 3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always
very
be
true,
detected
Seb.
in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Wait a second. Is there a reason why Hajil just sounds too weird to me? It sounds like a backwards name, and then I read it backwards and it's Elijah. That's gotta be something. I'm calling right now, even though I have played this game in the past, but I don't remember anything about it, that this backwards name is going to be important. Alright, so anyway, that's it. I found their weak point. And no doubt Sean was killed because they learned he had found their hospital. And by the way, yeah, there is no such thing as a healthy tan at all. I remember way back when I was in my 20s, I used to go tanning. And I'd use their hardcore machine where I only had to go in for like 5 minutes. Just because I was just so pale, and at that point I was Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're playing. I get off topic. Anyway. Investigate. You're lucky, Daniel. I'm sure, just on the. Yeah, I'm sure you do, because I'm sure melanomas. I believe the veins also, they fuel not only the body, but also sometimes benign and not so benign tumors as well. And so I guess it's sort of tricky to cut them all off. Or I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to get too into it with because I think that my viewers can't view the chat. So yeah, I can imagine. But are we talking more microvascularization, if that's even a word, or like regular vascularization? Probably microvascularization. Again, that might not even be a word. Because those neovascular, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Possessions. Let's use no, not the disc. No, we don't need Oh, wow. Oh, that's it. Well, yeah, so Neo, that's a Greek word? Yeah. I don't know if Neo is Greek or Latin. I think it might be Greek. I know it's new. It means new, right? Yeah, it means new. I mean, we live in Neo Kobe. That's New Kobe. Yep. So it's more new veins as opposed to small veins. Alright, let's see. Investigate the chessboard. Yes, the Black Queen is missing. Can I please use... No, I don't want to use the disc. I don't want to use the... Is there a cancel button here? Please, B button. B button, A button. I can't... Oh, okay, I canceled. Thank goodness. Alright, show... Evidence... Chess piece. It's definitely my dad's. I've been looking for that chess piece. It was the only one missing from the board. Alright, so now... I can, hopefully... I'm going to save here just in case. And use... Okay. Investigate. Oh wait, I got it. Investigate chessboard. Right, so let's use the chess piece on the board. Alright, let's see. Right. Do something that is not skeezy, please. No. Okay, use Metal Gear. I guess saving's alright, yeah. Okay. Yes. Move. Living room? Okay, no, we've been in the living room. Move. Backyard garden. Uh-oh, the music stopped. May I take a look at the garden? It's really small. There's nothing in it. Watch out for Alice, okay? Uh-oh, that's something I remember. Oh, she's okay. This is the garden. Alright, let's that collar's interesting. Let's look at the collar. Hey, Alice. The dog is a purebred Doberman Pinscher, the most popular breed in Neo-Kobe after Golden Retrievers. Guard dogs have become more popular since the Snatcher problem started, right? Well, I do believe actually dogs can smell cancers, so they should be popular if these Snatchers have melanomas all over their skin. Yes, until then they were more cuddly breeds were popular. It's an expensive breed with bloodlines and genetic purity guaranteed. Okay. Bush. Someone has really been taking care of this place. There's nothing here. Hope it stays that way. There aren't many streetlights here. I can't really see much. Yeah, this place is 100% creepy and meant to not be safe. The neighbors are not nearby. It is not well lit. If you see the house from up front, it looks creepy as heck. And all the windows are everywhere, and you can look in and they're all open. I show nothing on my sensors. Yeah. Okay. I really am not very good with dogs, you know. Dogs hate navigators, please understand. Ouch, there's thorns in here. Those plants have been genetically altered to have razor-sharp thorns for use in security areas. They're frequently used in upper-class residential neighborhoods. Preventing crime with plants, eh? Not a bad idea. There are a lot of plants that have developed a lot of really neat toxins and compounds and stuff. And also, well, it's a fun fact, but opium was really a plant's defense mechanism against birds and insects. But nobody's listening to me for the fun facts. It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. I'm not reading any motion. Okay. And let's return to the study, I guess. What? Uh-oh. I read motion. Something's approaching. What? Where? From the front? Yes, 7 meters. 6, 5. I don't see anything. What is this? Another fly? No, it's a mosquito. Alright. Well, let's ask. Ask about Alice. Alice is our dog. Dad named her after Mom after she died. She was a bitch. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. You saw her too, right, Jillian? Isn't she cute? Okay. I had the... yeah, see, Daniel, you got it. I mean, you know, it's... I hate to be that guy, but it's just, it was right there. It was right there. I had to... It wasn't particularly clever, but I felt I would have missed an opportunity had I not said it, even though I don't consider myself the sort of person to say those things in real life. Alright, let's see. Can I not use the queen on the chessboard right now? Because that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I do that later when she's gone. Yeah, it was fun. I did enjoy that, even though, I mean, she totally set us up for the... like, she gave us the pass for the layup. Yeah. Nowadays we think it, but we can't say it. Alright, well, let's see. Back to the living room. But I mean, even then, like, you know, this game... did you guys watch me get kicked out of the house, or did you guys miss that? Because it really is... This would never be put into a game nowadays. And in fact, I'm surprised it was put into a game back then. This guy just hits on any girl around him with reckless... I mean, he just can't accept no. It's just so not cool. Alright, yeah, I think I've done everything that I can possibly do. So let's exit. Oh, did you have to leave already? Will you please come back again sometime? I'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks again, Mr. C.
Okay, that'll probably be when we use the queen. Because I want to use it now. Look at how creepy that house is from the front. Give me a friggin' break. Alright. Enter the turbo cycle. I guess we'll return to the Joker headquarters. Yeah, Jillian's apartment. Joker HQ. Joker HQ. Alright. This is the reception area. How's your day, Jillian? How's your day, Jillian? How's your investigation going? Learning anything new? And again, you can like do something, but basically the do something is always easy stuff. So we've exhausted that. So now I don't have to do it anymore. Let's see. Buffalo restaurant? Buffalo? I've never even heard of any places that serve that. Alright, well. Oh, that's right. Napoleon might know something. Ah, okay. That Chinese format John was using. He's known him ever since he was a science cop. Okay. Do tell. Well, I've heard about him, but I've never met him. Why don't you track him down? After all, it is about John. He must have left some kind of clue. A video phone number or something? That's a good, I think we shall. we'll go to the, we'll look up Napoleon. Use Jordan. And, we will find out who Napoleon is. Well, please don't tell me about Napoleon Bonaparte, please. Right. I guess that was unavoidable. Huh. The island of Elba, where he escaped. That's actually pretty fascinating. Yeah. Okay, so basically, because he has a code name, that makes it difficult for me to look this person up. Unless... No, maybe I should look at his room. Or I could ask Katrina. Also, just FYI for anybody who might be making videos and stuff, that one video of mine that is 6.5 hours long that I just made, the MechPixel 3 Part 1 video, it's so large that I can't even modify it. YouTube won't, for some reason, won't let me modify it, which is too bad because I really wanted to separate that into chunks of 30 minutes. But all right, well, let's go to Detective's room. All right, let's see here. Look, your desk, right. Look, desk drawer. Look, locker. Is there an app for that? I mean, YouTube right now is holding my... I mean, it basically has it in its cloud network, or whatever network it... I'm not a computer engineer or anything, but it's up there in their data, and it's such a huge, unwieldy piece of data that it doesn't seem like I can make clips from it. I can't... But I mean, don't the free video editing apps require me to actually have the video to edit, though? I mean, I can't just edit something from straight up from YouTube, or I could just edit anything that anybody puts up there. Okay. I mean, if all right. Yeah, we will talk. If you can do that, I would appreciate. It'd save me a lot of time, that's for sure. That's one of the things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take all my old material and separate into 30-minute videos so that my content is attractive to different people who like shorter videos. Alright, let's see. Investigate. Perhaps I missed something in the coat. Wait. The paper. Is there anything else in the paper on the other side, maybe? No. Possessions. Investigate. Evidence. Paper. Yes, but... No, no, no. Don't get depressed. Okay, capsules. But we don't really need the capsules, but okay. Yeah, we've analyzed that. Alright. I guess we... Oh, you know what? We haven't seen Chief. Of course, Valor. Alright, so this guy's asked me about my leads. Why don't you try checking out Gibson's place a little better? Oh, this guy's sort of a earthbound hitman. And on top of that, you need to find out why they serve buffalo around here. Even though he had an ulcer going, he was eating buffalo. Buffalo, okay. Alright. Do I put in buffalo? Thank you, sir. Three-hour radius. Oh, okay, that actually helps. Okay. All right, move. Let's go to the engineering room. Let's go. Yeah, okay, he's sober. Good. All right, let's ask this guy about Gibson. He's on the verge of making a really big breakthrough, but he didn't talk to the chief, which makes me suspicious of the chief. Okay. Napoleon. Napoleon, I'm drinking it right now. No, silly. Okay. Harry poster photo desktop. There was a bottle of brandy on the desk. That's the one Harry was drinking. Okay. Brandy bottle. 20th century brandy. It's Napoleon. Napoleon. Maybe there's some connection with the informer Jean was using. It works too well to be a coincidence. Perhaps it's a video phone number, as Mika suggested. What? What? Wait. I'm sure you are right. This bottle no doubt has something to do with the informant. Perhaps it's okay, then I'll examine it. Alright. This is odd. I thought Harry only drank Japanese sake. He doesn't look like the type to... I don't know. He doesn't look like a Japanese sake man to me. I mean, not to judge, but... You know, he looks more like a Pabst Blue Ribbon kind of guy. What's this? Brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says of course, 395644. Does not appear to be a date of any kind. Perhaps there's a video phone number, as Mika suggested. Okay, 3953. Okay. No, you didn't get it. Oh. 395. Jeez. Investigate. Brandy bottle. 395644. Okay. 395644. 395644. 395644. 395644. 395644. 395644. Call. 3956644. Come on, Napoleon. What do you look like? Whoa!
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information. You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password. The password?
The 100-day reign, right? The 100-day reign? I didn't memorize it, but... Ooh, I was right. Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. Hey, Technomicah. How are you doing? I'll see you there. Now what are you gonna do? All right, let's see. So we've met Napoleon. I don't think we can use the chess piece yet because what's her face? Katrina's still around. So now we don't call. Oh, I'm doing great, and you know, having people show up for the first time is one of my. I love this game too, man. I love this. I love this game. I love Policenauts. After when it got released through a fan translation, I was counting the days for it to be released, and I just had a field day. Hideo Kojima is just... I wish he made more games like this. Because they really... I just love adventure games that he makes. And sometimes he can get a little crazy and wacko with the stories. But he keeps it sort of... He keeps it interesting, but not in outer space. He keeps it in control for the series. Yeah, good call. Yeah, the having the Policenauts as a PSP thing, that would be something that I would be really keen on doing if I had a PSP. Okay, we've boarded the turbocycle. Where would you like to go? Well, we'll go to the Alton Plaza. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. All right then. Let's exit that turbocycle. This is Alton Plaza. Oh, are there... I think in the background there might be... I know that sometimes there is... Central... If you want. I'm trying to look to see if there are any cameos. There's a sign that says 106. I wonder if that's part of a phone. Oh, there we go. Konami. Plato's Cavern 691170. 691170. 691170. 691170. 691170. 691170. What we got here?
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Oh, that is definitely Napoleon's voice. Clearly. Huh? Audio only, hey? No doubt it's because they're involved in the black market. Alright, ask. About store. Everything available at the best prices anywhere, and no ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. And there's none of that dark atmosphere that you find at so many other black market shops. Ask. We're open 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Come in for a visit. That'll answer your questions a lot quicker than me explaining it to you. Where's Plato's Cavern located? We're located on 5th Street in Senomiya K District. Everything in that area is part of our organization. Okay. Alright, so thank you very much. We look forward to serving you. Nice. Alright, so I guess we're done with that. A1 steak, Neo Kobe, Escrit. All right, whatever. Let's look around. Area. The whole area is decked out in the Christmas mood. I always like year-end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. You're quite a romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. Yeah. Alright, neon. Look! Some of the letters are burned out on the Great Meals sign over there. It says, eat me. Yeah. Tenorand. What's it say? Why don't you read it yourself, Gillian? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotta do that. Gotta call Konami. Gotta ask them what happened to them. They used to be so cool. They were so cool they had a cheat code named after them. This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thank you for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy, Konami fans and fanatics. Well, fans is actually short for fanatics, but whatever. Will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious, after playing the game I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Although this is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Julian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also the enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hajil, who, for some reason, when you reverse the name Hajil, you get Elijah. I don't know. And who could ever forget Jillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II? I felt sad when things went bad for the character. Spoiler alert. Jeez. And I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you, and that you never forget. Snatcher is that type of work. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in the game, and I want to continue helping to bring you exciting and moving software, so keep rooting for us. Bye-bye now. Oh, what a shameless promotion that was. Alright, let's see. Investigate. Area? Even though it's crowded, everything seems smooth and orderly this time of year. There are neon signs in numerous languages. It looks like a sign factory. Yeah, with all those signs, you can't see the stars. There are many advertisements. Careful observation of them can reveal interesting things sometimes. Oh, the guy who was on the phone is headed this way. Is that him?
Well,
Oh boy.
so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Oh, I love this guy already. Okay. No, I will not send him home. Let's look at Napoleon. He's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. Okay, don't you even know the proper manners in this business? Alright, let's talk to him before anything else. Before that, how about if you show me your junker ID? Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Use cash. If you use money needlessly, you will be accused of wasting taxpayers' funds again. Shut up, you little rat. Okay, fair enough. All right. Well, but let's show junker ID. So you get a real thing, eh? But with that little walking trash can with you, you can stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it. So, what you want me for? Let's see. I think I do a decent Napoleon. Don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but I'm the new junker. My name's Gillian Seed. Oh yeah, another one trying to hurry us to his grave. All right. Right. I don't do liquid sky, believe me. Is that like the regional drug of choice? Gibson was killed by a Snatcher. Do you know anything about that? What? Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatchers being after him. Too bad about old Gibson. That was a shocker. Maybe it's about time I thought about changing my line of work. What a pain. Why don't we just arrest this guy? This guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we should take him downtown. Gibson helped me more times than I can count. He was a great cop. Alright. Well, we don't really have any probable cause. Gibson or Jillian. Ask. Liquid Sky. It's that drug that's really popular right now. It stimulates nerve centers. It sends you on quite a trip, I hear. Mr. Big runs this island. I've never done any of that. You get started on that and you're finished. Oh, my impression's getting worse. That's right. One of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. If you want to live for long in this business, whatever you do, you can't sell yourself out. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. He said he'd found something big about Snatchers, but he didn't tell me what it was. He didn't tell the chief either. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. My Napoleon voice is, you know what? if I remember right, Napoleon does start sneezing, so maybe it's appropriate that he's coming down with a cold. But yeah, I'm trying my best, and it's not good enough. Noah Gibson, he probably found something really important. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I know it's not perfect. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before... Oh, wait. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Oh, wait. That was probably something Gillian said. Since that prohibition from shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. Alright, let's give him some money. Here, take it. Well, thank you. Alright, let's ask. It's the only place in Yokobe that serves buffalo. Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven, of course. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. Outer Heaven. Can I give you more money? Okay. Talk? No. Let's ask. Outer Heaven. It's quite a famous hangout in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, they can't get in. Oh right, this is a restaurant where all the customers in the background are actually dressed as Konami characters. That makes the place pretty popular with the VIPs and a lot of high places. To get in there, you gotta have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern, or they won't let you in. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. We're gonna need a little something to get me talking. Fine. You've really got nerve. Take it. As always, thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days. Alright, tell me about Plato's Cavern. It's a big black market where you can buy without a permit. You've got absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped by there quite a bit himself. Why don't you visit the place? You might find some leads. I'm really busy. Just get to the point, okay? Where is it? There's a sign right over there. You can check it out yourself. Why don't you ever tell me anything straight out? Why don't you take a good look around the area? Just take a good look at the ads and stuff around here. You'll figure it out. Yeah, we already did. Okay, so I think we can send him home. Thanks, I owe you one. See ya! Yeah, my impression started off okay and then just started getting worse and worse. There he goes. I'm kind of thankful I don't have to use his voice anymore. Alright, let's see. I guess first off, let's see. Oh, are they different on Sega CD? I think I only played the Sega CD version, so, I mean, I know there are lots of ports. And that would make sense because I think they came out at very different times. We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? Let's go to Plato's Cavern. I mean, I know I recognize Goemon, and there was Rocket Knight, and of course there's the obligatory clothed stripper. And I guess, I mean, we'll figure it out. Ah, it's that logo. I get it. It's more of a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. Alright. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. Jillian, try to avoid making eye contact here with anybody around here. That's the logo for Plato's Cavern, a black market with billboards. They're pretty daring. It's one of those unwritten understandings. Look at all these people. It's just like the black markets after the war. Everybody who cannot get a permit is here. Apparently money is all you need to make a purchase. Is it my imagination, or does that look something like the Konami logo? I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't have to... Most people who are going to notice it are going to be smart enough to figure that out. They're all probably under the same management. It's a collection of black market shops lining the streets. It's like a commune. Hey, get out of the way. Don't just stand there in the middle of the road. Ouch. Smells good. That scent's coming from the food vendors. Smells good, doesn't it? I didn't know robots had olfactory senses. Alright, well, let's enter store. Well, let's try that store over there. Wait for me! We're inside Plato's Cavern. May I help you? I believe I need a mask. Look, inside store. My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. One probably can find anything here. Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they don't want to be seen here. Well, it is a black market. If somebody photographed them or something, they could get in trouble. Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Ainu, Korean. It's a real melting pot of races here. From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. Oh my, they have those special full-face masks here. I don't know why they'd be black market, but the mountains of stock are overpowering. It's almost difficult to tell the goods and the garbage apart. He really seems to be on his guard. He may have a concealed weapon. Perhaps we should not search him. All the customers seem to be suspicious. Yeah. Okay. New products, used items, stolen goods, samples. It looks like one can find anything in here. Yes, I get the point. Mask. These masks were designed and crafted by the famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. That must be some sort of inside joke. They are formed using precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you'd love this. Alright. Mask. They are made from special forms of rubber and polyurethane. These are limited production replicas, you know. Pass it up now, you'll never get a second chance. Alright. Ask. Gibson. Are you looking for somebody? Well, this is the place. So is the place next door and the one next to that. This whole area is under one management. Hey, we got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffalo. That's against international law. Where'd you get that? Well, you know. Really? Well, you know our stuff. Out of Heaven is that really hot masquerade club. Oh, Rick Baker, right. I was just sort of automatically reading. That didn't come to mind. These full-face masks of ours are sold under an exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know. Another Metal Gear joke. But of course, it's Hideo Kojima. During their masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks or you can't get in. Alright, so you can buy happiness, of course. Hey, you can't buy that with money, you know. Come on. Jeez, in this day and age, if there's no buyers, there's no sellers, eh? That's right. How about a Santa Claus outfit? We're moving a lot of those right now. 'Tis the season, you know. A Santa suit? Don't need one of those. We'll be... Oh, wait. I think I actually missed some text. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, whatever. It must not be important. Let's give this person money. If I can. Check ID. What's that? You won't get any money for that. Possessions, show, cash. Hey, cash! We love cash paying customers. If you got that much on you, there's nothing in here you can't afford. Alright, buy. No, not happiness. Alright, possessions, show, evidence. Chess piece. Right, okay. Anything else? Oh, wait. Mask. Yeah, it's okay, I got that. Look. Mask. Look, they have massive Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very well made. You've got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our full pride and joy, our special full-face masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left. Right, Moai. Mask. Full-face mask, eh? Which one will it be? They're also good, handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know? I'd go with the Moai. Thank you very much. One Easter Island mask coming right up. Thanks, that'll be 1,500 credits, please. Alright. Let's check out our mask. Let's try this thing on. There we go. Just your size, and it looks great on you. It's not even stuffy in here. Has great air circulation. Jillian, please don't wear that in here. It looks bad. Hey, lay off me, will ya? I like this thing. Damn right. Good choice. Moai is a classic look. And yeah. Let's head out. Now we can get into, what's wrong? Look! A monster! What's his problem? Hey, it's one of those Easter Island faces! Everybody's looking at me. Jillian, you still got the mask on. Oops, you're right. Please, get a grip on yourself. Sorry about that. Here we go, now it's off. Alright. Sniff, sniff. I'm getting a little hungry. Alright. Can we go to... what's the place? Gibson House, Alton Plaza. Outer Heaven. Did we not learn where Outer Heaven was? Wait. Alton Plaza. I wonder if I was supposed to, right. Maybe I was supposed to look around and play this cavern more. I don't know. Look for Napoleon. Oh, do I have to? I don't even know why I have to. Outer Heaven. You know what? Yeah. There's Gibson's house. There's Plato's Cavern. Let's try Plato's Cavern and just make sure I haven't missed any looking around. Oh, so Seb, I don't know if you're still here, but what do you think of the new design? Do you like the old design better or the new design? So that's one of the things I tried to change today. I try to sort of devote my time a little bit towards the plans that I have for growing the channel, and also a little bit towards, you know, obviously towards work, and then RL time. All right. Okay, great. I didn't know if it was too busy or corny or whatever. Sure does not seem like Japan. Okay. Live art. Live performance art. Okay, yes, Mark. Look, Mark. Okay. So we've done this. Investigate. Nearby people. Investigate. Nearby people. Investigate. Mark. Investigate. Mark. Investigate. Mark. Investigate area. Investigate area. Ah, food stand. Perhaps I need to... Ooh, pizza, sushi, hamburgers, hot dogs, Neo Kobe pizza. What? That's weird. Pizza and soup. Alright, that's Neo Kobe pizza. Smell. Yeah, let's have some Neo Kobe pizza.
Alright, let's try one of these floating pizza things.
Sounds good to me.
Give us 2 regular Neo Kobe pizzas.
2 coming up. You gotta put it in the soup yourself, okay?
Okay. Here we go, Metal. Here's yours.
Let's put them in on the count of 3, okay? They get bland and soggy if they stay in too long.
Just like
No
cereal.
problem. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, God.
Very good. Now in a few seconds, they'll come floating up. When they do, pull yours out right away, okay? Don't mess it up.
But
I'm ready. Come on up, little fellas.
is this a secret?
Hey, here comes one. Oh, that's mine. Come here, you.
You
Nice
can't
snag
eat.
there, Metal.
Hey, where's mine?
Oh, this is unusual.
Oh.
I don't remember this.
I wonder what the problem is.
I want my pizza. Where's my pizza? What's the problem? Yours not coming back up? My pizza? Hey, really sorry about that. Happens every now and then. You'll forgive us there, would you not, buddy?
Gillian, perhaps we should go.
My Neo Kobe pizza. It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
Let's get going, Gillian.
I can't believe that. I'll never waste my money on one of those stupid things again.
Wow, this was a secret. I never saw that before. That's great. Alright, well, I'm glad I found it. I guess there's nothing to see because I never had to look at this place that closely. Oh, and I'm glad that you don't think that it's too corny, Seb. Thank you for your honest opinion. You know, I don't mind if you know, constructive criticism at all. Like, I'm certainly not sensitive when it comes to that. I'd rather something be better than have my ego stroked. So, if there is something up, that's totally fine. I guess we go to Junker HQ. I guess, like, well, yeah. Alright, exit Turbocycle, Gillian's apartment. I guess we'll exit Turbocycle. Alright. So, move, and we're going to go to the Chief's office. Hey, Chief. Ask. Gibson's place a little better. On top of that, about the side of heaven. Why don't you have to inform him where he is, man? Okay. Alright. Let's see, I guess we'll go to Gibson's place. I don't want my video getting too long so that I can't fiddle with it like last time, but I do want to figure out what's going on with Gibson's place. Ugh, such a creepy looking place. Katrina, it's me. Gillian, open up. Oh, Gillian, come on in. Oh, wait, sorry. Teen Girl Squad voice. This is Gibson's living room. Come on in, it's good to see you again. Alright. Let's see. Okay, can we do something that is not bad manners? No. Alright. Investigate around room. Okay, yes, we've seen that. Furniture. Okay. No. Look. Katrina. Yes. Look. Around room. Look. Okay, that's the same as before. I guess we'll move to a different room. Oh wait, ask about Alice. Ask about Napoleon. can't believe my dad used informers. Well, that's pretty common practice. He never said anything to me about it. Anybody named Napoleon. Okay. Plato's Cavern. Isn't that the black market? My dad used to go there a lot. He said you could usually find some rare antiques there. Alright. I've never been there, but I hear it's really dangerous. Alright. Chessboard. 5-inch drive and window. Double locking mechanism, okay. A bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. There we go. Okay. Bottle. It's still full. It appears to be new. Oh, is that sunscreen? Look. Bottle. Okay. I guess I'll investigate it. But first, bottle. Oh wait, no, not the. She's photo. Photograph of Jean-Jacques Gibson. Alright. Alright, and now chessboard. Right. Investigate. Bottle. Now analyzing. It's a sunscreen. It's the standard type designed to block ultraviolet rays. There's a sticker on the bottle. This is probably from the place where it was bought. It says a store with everything. Plato's Cavern. Plato's Cavern, eh? Now we got the connection. So this is the sunscreen that Gibson was talking about, eh? Is it okay if we take this? Go right ahead. I've stored the sunscreen. Excellent. Photo. This picture seems to be a few years old. Jean looks rather young. Katrina, do you mind if I borrow this picture for a few days? No, go right ahead. I've stored Jean's picture. Uh-oh.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
Uh-oh.
A snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
This is the garden. Alright, let's see. Dogs hate navigators, please understand. Alright, yeah. Investigate the bush. Something's hiding in the thicket. I cannot determine what it is from here. Good dog, girl, Alice. What's the matter? What's the matter, Alice? Is something out there? Is little Billy down the well? Let's see, look. Okay. Look. The shadows. Okay, investigate. The shadows. I read motion, something is moving.
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
First it's a fly, then it's a mosquito, then it's a crow. I'm sure this is escalating somewhere. Alright, let's see. Ask. Outer Heaven. Have you ever heard of a place called Outer Heaven? It's that place that serves buffalo I was telling you about the other day. That's the first I've heard of that's the first I've ever heard of my dad going to a place like that. He must have had some good reason. Okay. Possessions, use. I can only use the disc. I cannot use the queen. Show. Evidence. Sunscreen. Mask. Okay, well. Whoops. All right. So now $395,644. Oh, wait a minute. Play this cavern. 691170.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Alright, let's see if we can just ask about... Nope, we can't. Just... Yep, okay, we gotta be there. Alright. Gotcha. Well, we might as well call Napoleon and call out the people at Plato's Cavern. And it's called Jamie, 393-4444.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Jamie, how about a musical? There's some really interesting robot musicals playing. How about Phantom of the Opera? Yeah, getting shut down again, but I think it's good to try. Ocean? Jamie, let's go to the beach. Where should we go? Let's go anywhere. Any of these places, please. It'll be okay. I have my Junker's Pass. It'll be free. It'll be amazing. Let's build our relationship into something. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yep. Gotcha. How about the zoo? There's a baby unicorn. And I hear there's an exhibition of works by Karmeisenhaufen. Yeah. She's just not that into you, brah. Alright. Let's try out the new anti-gravity ride. I tried the races. I did the hotel and the arcade. I didn't do the tried and true meal. Come on, Jamie, talk to me a bit. Over dinner or something. We haven't been out in so long. Yeah, okay. There we go. Well, I did my due diligence. Now I'll call Napoleon. 395644. Alright, so I set up the meeting for next time. But I do want to at least check out Plato's Cavern. All right. Yeah, we sell that here. The world's getting weirder all the time. This stuff is selling really good in the middle of the winter. The other day, we had this Chinese doctor in here. He bought our whole stock of it. Interesting. An ethnic Chinese person who they see might be a doctor. Okay. Ask. A little guy with a beard, maybe? He was in here with some guy who looked Jewish. They bought them all, a whole box of them. Okay. Maybe they're starting their own business. Told you everything I know. Okay, so we can go to Outer Heaven, but... Well, where is it, bro? Okay, so the buffalo, that's an Outer Heaven. So basically it's Outer Heaven. Investigate. Products. Investigate. Inside store. I think we probably... Yeah, we're good. So, let's go to the turbo cycle and I'll move to the place where we will pick up next time, which will be Alton Plaza. All right. Okay, so now let's use Metal Gear and save. Alright. And I'll save here. Save slot 0. And I'll end it here. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for staying up. And if you haven't already, please do hit the like button if you liked the show. And I'll be back next Wednesday at the same time. And we'll continue on from where we left off. It'll be really fun. Thank you guys for hanging out again, and I'll see you all then. And also, obviously, on the Discord. So, see y'all later, folks. Bye-bye.